You are listening to 106 KMEL. We're in Street Soldiers right now talking about game versus wisdom, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, check this out right here, youngster.
Yeah, what up?
I'm going to keep you alive and free, you know what I'm saying? Got to hold them like you fold them,
Okay, you know what I'm
Don't
saying?
bring a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, that's game right there. It's
Okay,
real talk.
I got that. It's real talk.
All right, it'll keep you alive and free.
That's game.
Somebody.
Street Soldiers Radio is the voice of the Alive and Free movement, preventing violence worldwide.
Wisdom or game? Wisdom or game? Can you tell the difference, and can you give me an example of each?
You know, I used to get twisted up. People used to say something, oh, your mama, or, oh, man, you know what I mean? I used to get upset. And, you know, Grandma just pulled me to the side one day, and she goes, you know, as you go throughout your day, always think about this. You know, no matter what anybody says, you should let nothing or no one disturb your peace of mind.
Wow. Now, that's wisdom. All right, man. Wisdom or game? Wisdom or game? Can you tell the difference?
Wisdom. I would say this, that wisdom and game do correlate in a lot of ways. People's perception of it may be different. I feel like with wisdom, I gained a lot of wisdom, and I gained a lot of game from people, you know, here in the community. For wisdom, something that my mentor would tell me a lot is that by the yard is hard, but inch by inch, anything is a cent. Basically saying everything that we strive for, everything that we would like to accomplish in this lifetime is accomplishable. You know, we just have to do what it is that we must do in order to take that. But a lot of us want to jump a mile before we take those baby steps, not knowing that learning comes from those baby steps.
You know, this is some wisdom that I think gets taken and turned in the game. You know what I'm saying? Because they never really give you the explanation for it. But if you knew better, you do better. Sometimes I see that being used in a real game kind of. But in reality, if you knew better, you would do better.
Yeah. Coach did say you may not be able to do anything about the family you're in, but you can do everything about the family you start. You know, folks got dealt a bad hand, and Coach would say, look, and sometimes Coach would take your hand, you know, lovingly, right, and just say that to you, man. You may not be able to do nothing but your family you in now, but you can do everything about the family you start. And so many people that listen to Coach have been able to do that, you know. You know, whatever their family situation was, they were able to create a better family, the kind of family they wanted when they became parents.
We began tonight with the violence in Richmond. And we want to discourage the killing. We want everyone to live. Then we talked about an elder of the Omega Boys Club. We call him Coach, and he was dearly loved. Now, Coach had a way of saying just the thing to get you thinking and thinking until you did the right thing. We read the Coachisms and the wisdom they gave. Then we heard from you. Was it wisdom or game? If it's one or the other, do you know the difference? Now, the words from the game, cheaper to keeper, M-O-B. Pass now, learn later. Make the money, don't let the money make you. When all else fails, do what you know. I got to get mine, so you got to get yours. But game comes across tough, and it sounds so right. But like Lamar said, the game will absolutely ruin your life. Now for the wisdom as it rings true. Let nothing or no one disturb your peace of mind. Take it slow, and then don't bring no babies home. Time and I against any two. Take care of business now and have fun later. Then the power of the serenity prayer, the prayer of Jabez, and the golden rule. And if you take away nothing else, please take this with you. Always stay grounded, because when the winds of change come, it will just be a breeze. And if you choose these words of wisdom, it will definitely help keep you alive and free. This is Lady Estelle asking you to consider all of this.